time these days at home? Are you all excited to learn new things every day? Yeah, I do not want you people to be seated in front of television and be lazy. Today I am going to entertain you. Are you an animal lover? Yes, some of us have an animal lover. I love dog, cat, parrot, etc. Do you have a pet animal at home? Yes, I have a pet animal at home. Tell me, what kind of pet do you have? Today, we will be learning the poem Roger the Dog. By looking at this picture, can you tell me what kind of a dog is he? Yes, you are right. He is a lazy, sleepy, inactive, and slothful dog. Yeah, before going to the poem, we are supposed to know these new words: wheezes, fleas, hogs, loaf of bread, snoring, cow clap, gobble and chomp, lug like a log. Here, wheezes means breathes noisily. It makes whistling sound. Next, fleas. Fleas means flying insects, bites humans and animals. Then hogs. Hogs means take something selfishly. That means keep too much for yourself, not giving to anybody else. Next one, loaf of bread. Here, mass of bread that is sliced for eating. Next word, snoring. It is a sound while sleeping. Then cow clap. It means dirt that is not clean. Gobble and chomp. It means to eat greedily and noisily while eating. Then last word, lug like a log. Lug means lug means drag something. Then log means a piece of wood. We are dragging something that is a piece of wood. Now we will go to the poem. Shall we read that? Asleep, he wheezes at his ease. He only wakes to scratch his fleas. He hogs the fire. He bakes the head as if it were a loaf of bread. He is just a sack of snoring dog. You can lug him like a log. You can roll him with your foot. He will stay snoring where he is put. I take him out for exercise. He rolls in cow clap up to his eyes. He will not race, he will not roam. He saves his strength for gobble and chomp. He will work as hard as you could wish, emptying his dinner dish, then flops flat and digs down deep like a miner into sleep. Here, in this first stanza, 4 lines we call it a stanza. Asleep he wheezes at his ease. He only wakes to scratch his fleas. He hogs the fire. He bakes his head as if it were a loaf of bread. Here this 4 lines we call it as first stanza. These meanings, difficult meanings and all, we learnt at the beginning itself. Roger is a very lazy dog. It wants to sleep always. It wakes up only when the fleas disturbs him. This means the Roger wants to keep it warm. He takes all the fire and bake his head like a loaf of bread. Next stanza. The Roger is just a sack of snoring dog. It always sleeps and making noise while sleeping. You can drag the dog like a wood. Even you can roll him by using your foot. It doesn't bother about anything. It would put there. Wherever you put, it will be there. It will not wake up unnecessarily. Then come to third stanza. I take him for exercise. He rolls in cow clap up to his eyes. He will not race, he will not roam. He saves his strength for gobble and chomp. The poet says that Roger does not like to go out and do for exercising. He will make himself for dirty but not to do any kind of exercise. He will not go for playing or any race. Do you know why? Because it saves strength for Gobble and Chomp. In this fourth stanza, he will work as hard as you could wish, emptying his dinner dish, then flops flat and digs down deep, like a miner into sleep. Here, it would ready to hard work only when he finished every bit of dinner dish, and after finishing food, it would feel tired and sleep like a miner. Children, can you see how the lazy Roger is? Now, I would like to tell the figure of speech in this poem. Did you notice the sound of this poem? Did you see the pattern of rhyming words? Yeah, come this one is look at these red color words is, fleece, head, bread. Here all this a similar sound. This we call it as rhyming words. Rhyming words you can find at the end of the line, that you call it as rhyming words. Here is fleece, then head, bread. These two pairs of rhyming words. Then what is the another figure of speech? Rhyme scheme. Rhyme scheme is the pattern at the end of each line in the poem. We can label letters of the alphabets A, B, C, D and all. Here we have two similar sounds, is, fleece. So you mark it as first alphabet A. Then head, bread, same similar sound. Then what is the next alphabet letter? Yeah, B. So mark it as B, head, bread, B. Then come to second stanza. Dog, log. Here this rhyming words. Mark it as C, C. That same sound, so mark it as C, C. What is the next similar sounds? Foot, put. Here you have to mark it as D, D, because once you finished one alphabet, then go to the next alphabet. Come to third stanza. Exercise, eyes. Mark it as E, E. Romp, chomp. So mark it as F, F. Wish, dish. Mark it as after F, G, G. Deep sleep. Mark it as H, H. Now, what is the rhyme scheme for the first stanza? A, B, B. This should be in the small letter. You should not write it in the capital letter. Rhyme scheme always be with the small letter. Then what is the second stanza's rhyme scheme? C, C, D, D. What is the third stanza's rhyme scheme? E, E, F, F. What is the fourth stanza's rhyme scheme? G, G, H, H. This is the way that we have to mark the rhyme scheme. Then what is the another figure of speech in this poem means? That is simile. Here in the second stanza, second line, see, lug him like a log. That means we are comparing that Roger with the piece of wood. You can roll him, roll the Roger. Similarly, you can roll this wood wherever you want to keep it, you can keep it. Here they are comparing by using like. What is meant by simile means when we compare two persons or animals or things by using like or as means that we call it as simile. Come to the fourth stanza, last line. Like a miner into sleep. Here also they are comparing Roger with a miner by using like. Yeah, I hope that you all understood this poem and enjoyed a lot. Then be at home, be safe, stay happy there.